Hello and welcome to Four Paws and a Leash. We are a dog walking and pet sitting company. In this presentation, we're going to explain who we are. You're going to get to meet our mascot. We're going to tell why it is important to exercise your dog. How can our company help you? We have a dog walking option and a pet sitting option. You're going to get to meet our staff. We're going to give you some contact information and a summary. Who we are. Basically, Four Paws and a Leash is a family-owned company that specializes in pet sitting and dog walking. We cater specifically towards pet owners who do not always have the time to take care of their pets for walks or who are in need of pet sitting assistance. This is our mascot. Choo Choo Charlie is a rescued dog who is part Border Collie and part Corgi. Our company promotes adoption of sheltered pets and is a strong advocate against animal abuse. Charlie is a symbol of hope for all animals out there who have had a hard life but who made it through with a smile on their face. Charlie is a loving dog who cares deeply for those in his life, including his new little kitten sister who is a troublemaker of her own. Why is it important to give your dog exercise? Well, daily exercise is pertinent for any dog to live a happy and healthy life. Exercise can keep a dog fit, which leads to a longer life. If your dog isn't fit, he or she can easily become overweight, which can lead to heart problems, high blood pressure, joint problems, risk of torn ligaments, and much more. Dogs like to be active. Dogs with too much energy built up inside of them may try to release that energy in your house. We have seen this many times where we have come to a house and the furniture is torn up or legs are being chewed on tables, and this can happen because the dog they need to release their energy outside. So if you keep them indoors all day, they're going to take that out on your house. How can we help you? Many pet owners these days have busy jobs and do not always have the time to exercise their pet, or have plans that require them to be absent from their house for a while. This does not make you a bad person. This is where we come in. Our staff is highly trained to work with all types of pets, whether they are big or small, furry or furless. Dog walking option. For those of you in need of dog walking, we have a few options. First of all, we can provide transportation if you're not able to drive to our main location. There's a small, reasonable fee for that, but a lot of our clients find that easier on them if we can go and pick up their dog instead of them having to travel the extra distance to us. We tend to take the dogs to one of several pet-friendly parks in the local area where we walk them, and then we let them play in an enclosed area. Now, some dogs are not as social with other dogs as, others. Some dogs aren't as social as all dogs, and they don't like to be around other animals. And we have special parks for those where we keep them away from other dogs, and over time we try to socialize them and train them to get them to accept other dogs and not go crazy if they're around. And we find that usually our staff is very good at handling these situations. They're highly trained, and they know how to train a dog and cat or whatever. And the dog ends up having fun, and they'll get to make new friends along the way. Pet sitting option. Our staff is highly trained to handle any type of pet you may have. This includes fish, reptiles, birds, rabbits, dogs, or cats. For our prices, our walk, we price it for half an hour, which is $10 every half hour. Our pet sitting cost per hour is $15, and the cost for picking up a pet is just $5. Meet our staff. Our founder and owner is Shana Abigail. Shana is a huge fan of animals and majored in animal management at the University of Rhode Island. She has loved animals most of her life, and after meeting Charlie, she knew that what she wanted to do with her life was rescue animals and help them out in any way that she can. And by doing this, we are providing a great service to those owners who don't always have the time for this, and this is important. Donna Tate is one of our spunkier dog walkers. Before she came to work with us, she traveled all over the world helping pets in need and volunteering at numerous shelters. Donna has several rescued pets at home and understands animals a great deal. Our clients usually love her a lot. She's very good at understanding animals and tending to their every need. Jack Barrowman is another one of our talented young pet sitters. Jack has dedicated most of his life to trying to understand animals and has received much praise for his work among shelters in our state. Rose Noble was born and raised on a farm and knows her animals. She specializes in pets and the exotic pets that some of our clients have, but is equally capable of taking care of the more common house pets. Our in-house veterinarian is Dr. Moon, who graduated from the University of Rhode Island with a master's degree in veterinary science. Animals love Dr. Moon and usually seem at ease when he is around. He's a very gifted man and we are glad to have him on our staff. Now, you may be wondering why we have a vet if we're just pet sitting and dog walking, but you never know. Dogs could get sick on our hands, and we will take care of them for free if that happens. If anything happens to your pet, if it gets injured or falls ill while we are taking care of them, our vet will provide free service to get them better. This is our contact information. We have our main website at the top and another contact information site at the bottom, or feel free to email me at 4pawsandaleash.com. In review, we are a small business that helps pet owners who need assistance in pet sitting and or dog walking. Daily exercise is important to have a healthy and happy pet. Not always having the time to walk your dog or going away for a while does not make you a bad pet owner. We are here to help. Our staff is highly trained and we love animals. Thank you.
Listen.